Just saw the piece Ballet X from Philadelphia, right? Your rehearsal.
Yeah.
So this is your first time coming to the Houston for the Dance Salad?
Yeah, this is our first time here at Dance Salad. It's amazing to see all the talent and to see all the different kinds of companies from all over the world. It's really amazing.
So were you here for the morning exercise, the
Yes,
practice?
for the ballet class, yeah.
Yeah. So who has this this morning's class?
He was a choreographer of one of the pieces for Northwest Dance Project. His class was amazing. It's really like soft and clear, and he kind of let us focus on our breath and like on our natural movement coming through our body. So it was really a great experience. It's nice taking class with other dancers too that you're not used to taking class with, because you kind of see how everybody works a little bit differently and how everyone gets ready for their day and how everyone kind of starts.
I think
their routine.
you had this is event, it's 3 nights event, right?
Yeah.
Every before the show, you have 3 morning have this practice.
Yeah,
Each
yeah.
morning have a different, like a coach for the practice, right?
For the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your first time for the dance salad, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to talk about a little bit how do you feel this great event?
Yeah, I think this is a great event. I'm really happy Ballet X was able to come. The diversity of artists is amazing. The contemporary work is so strong. I've never seen some of the things that I'm seeing on stage. I'm almost in shock. So I'm like, wow, there's so many different kinds of different movement and style and quality, and all the companies are so different and so beautiful in their own way.
Yeah.
And it really opened my eyes to see how everyone truly is exploring their own sense of contemporary dance and contemporary ballet. And I think that's super important because contemporary is continuous and always evolving. And I think that coming to this festival at Dance Salad, you'll definitely see that, the diversity and like the true experimentation in contemporary dance. So it's amazing and beautiful.
Yeah, you make friends.
Yeah,
and learn from each other.
yeah. I've made a lot of friends already, and dancers are so friendly and so outgoing. So
the universal language, right?
Yeah. And the dance world is so small that it's nice to get to meet some really amazing and talented dancers from all over the world.
It's very great.
Yeah.
So you have performance tonight. Do you have the last night, which is
I had a performance last night as well. Yeah.
That's good. So all 3 nights you have.
All 3
from
nights.
the
Yeah,
same
we have
piece,
something.
right?
No, there's another piece that we're performing is also part of Beast, and it's like a tutu section. There's a man in a tutu, which is me, and then a woman in a tutu, and then 2 men who partner the woman.
That's great.
So yeah. We have something else that we're performing tomorrow as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come tomorrow see you.
Oh, definitely. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Thanks.
Tonight we will perform the autumn. Yesterday we performed the spring and summer, and in the closing night there is the winter side.
So this is already your 3rd time for the dance salad. How do you feel this event?
It's the 3rd time, yes. We've been here for the first time in 2012 and then in 2013. It's amazing because it is a great opportunity to share the stage with other companies without having this tough time normally in the galas, like you dance and you go back without any possibility of exchange. How is the name? It's a salad, in the good side of the name, no? And it's very important for the companies and for the artists to share time together and have this experience like it is, because every company is asked to present long pieces, so the audience can enjoy much about every author's work, but also the artists, they have a lot of time and a lot of things to see and a lot of possibilities to share and exchange. It is very familiar, super professional, but very familiar at the same time.
So the piece you bring in is contemporary or modern, and what's the difference?
It's always a tricky question about the difference of what's contemporary and what's modern, because this piece, basically this is not a kind of a very recent production because it was created in 2006. So it's pretty, we say not old, but not like the language that we present nowadays. And it's more modern than contemporary from what we used to define contemporary dance. So our recent productions are far from this kind of language. There's a long discussion about what's contemporary, was modern. I think that is more interesting to discuss what is beautiful and what is not.
Because I think for most people, they don't say, when they say modern dance, they really don't understand what does it mean. So how you to let the audience know this piece, the meaning of the piece?
It's more contemporary than modern. If we decide that modern is the modern dance, like in the American definition of modern dance, which is around the technique of modern dance, it's very specific what is modern dance here. And the big ocean of the languages of the contemporary dance, of course, they are composed by many different details and atmospheres. Sometimes the audience, they feel about contemporary dance about something boring, which is absolutely a mistake, and which is not at all. If the language, the vocabulary of the choreographer is big, and also there's a big variety of atmospheres in matching with the music and the physicality of the dancers, contemporary dance can be much more enjoyable than sometimes other kind of more traditional dance, for example. So depends always on the language that is behind the piece.
Yeah, actually, it's contemporary, both contemporary and modern dance is more freely than the classical ballet, right?
Completely.
Yeah.
There's no rules around, and that's why this is too tough sometimes to define, because it's not a strict definition, there's not a strict scheme like in ballet, but this is a good opportunity for the choreographer, because you don't have these limits, which is not a limit in the bad way, but this you don't have to follow specific rules. You can improve, you can challenge, you can research, which is the base of contemporary dance. With no research is not contemporary expression.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Are you from?
I'm from Austria. I'm Austrian born, and I'm the artistic director of Gärtnerplatz Theater of Munich, Germany.
So this is your first time come to Dance Salad?
Yes, this is absolutely our first time, and I'm very happy to be invited.
So how do you feel this event?
Very good. I think it's a very nice thing, because it's companies from all over the world meeting here together, and it's a nice idea to have this mix also, to have an exactly, you said it. You have a salad which is for the audience, but also for the dancers. It's an exchange, it's a working together. It's not like one piece and one piece, but it's all one thing mixed together. And it's nice if the arts, any exchange, cultural exchange is very good.
Okay, great. So what the pieces you have for this year?
Yeah, I brought two pieces. One is from Jacopo Codani, which now is the artistic director of the ex-Forsyth company in Germany, in Frankfurt Ballet, and he did for us a piece which is called Versus Standard, which is about formations, and it's actually about sports games and physical ability and force in sports games between the people. And the second piece I brought is called Made in Love, from Margaret Donlon. She's an Irish-born choreographer, and she did that within a programmation I did, which was female choreographers, because I think it's very important to have in the world of dance also female figures and female choreographers. So I'm very happy that she did this work for us. And it is a little bit, you just saw it right now, it is a little bit a funny view on Irish culture and on Irish music.
So it's in the rehearsal right now for that piece we're talking about?
The other piece you're going to film, or you're going to see afterwards. The second piece is from Jacopo Godani, and this is the one about the formations. Yeah.
Okay, great piece. Can you a little bit introduce the background of your company?
Yeah. My company exists since over 80 years now. With various directors. I took the artistic direction in 2012, so since 4 years I'm the new artistic director. We have a broad repertoire, but we're very focused on contemporary dance, and we're doing also musicals, operettas, but we're doing also very, very important European and worldwide choreographers and new works of that. We have only creations in the company, because I think it's very, very important for an audience, and also we are a public theater, and I think it's very important to create new work for the people to see exciting new work which you can see nowhere. So all the things which you see also here, which I brought to the Dance Ballet Festival, was made in Munich, done in Munich, and created from and for my company.
Oh, that's great. great.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. So now we can
Yeah.
take a look at your
Yeah.
rehearsal, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. You're welcome.
Let's go.